Abusian Paul Adom Okyere, yeah, you know, na aftermath no. Ni nyina ne say Paul Adom Okyere a landed property. Efie asase and OSP because a procurement breaches ya charge no to cause financial loss to the state. Inti answer na be bail no. Landed property fee and our dikuje siwa Paul Adom Okyere koye o koye nyina ka se pa chow video ayo se pa chow nyina no oboa Paul Adom Okyere edi efie no wasene maame fie ana waka se ne maame fie ni se fie no osere OSP fie ne maame fie ono nsi fie efie no it doesn't belong to ono no Paul Adom Okyere ene se Paul Adom Okyere ye ohana OSP ka se bra na ye musa on semba kuminu the moment I will be draw on the police the ye fro wo case we are in jaw says ako debi in jaw says ako kwa enti Paul Adom Okyere ekopie mu no na OSP ka se say the mejaw but I was say mejaw no this Okyere property landed property and Ivan Kaze Paul Adom Okyere from the horses o ma for na kase efie no enya ne dia ono nsi fi omobra papers ni bibia no ne dia yes and Paul Adom Okyere ja ni nyanya se ye pacho bi ni ja no debi he indeed satisfy the big condition of the OSP. In Paul Adom Okyere, according to Ivan Che, OSP no ono nsi fie o pleading for a fie no papers they are meaning so pleading for a fie no papers so for because a fie no that means o pleading for the papers they are no there busa de ni busa enti according to Ivan Che Paul Adom Okyere say we nsi fie a fie no otimo no asase o the call surety ni na ne maame dia enti no se o plead say omo release possessions if you know a man dia eno de minim tie how o si drop this information abusia ayi daily update so e bi na wo hwe ya na wa subscribe na wa share na odo comment no a share comment section nyankopon insha na onya okese stay tuned stay connected.
Very careful and watch that and walk that particular line very carefully. In the first place, I think that when the invitation came, no, yes, Paul Adom Okyere ne Nkrofo letter command say they no more their man no, ebi na convenient for him. Immediately, the special prosecutor issued a statement on TSA, Omra Sadana, whatever. It's understandable. Then the guy comes in. Yes, bail condition na the man no own to me meet but my major concern has to do with the landing property in the person's name no. Yes. It's quite unusual. So Bakachiro will be say unprovided landed property in his name. And son of man bail. There is no mrai organ has said by force or being what landed property. It is a nip landed property. What happens? What are some American? Yeah, because the assumption is that say oh your mouth obema baila. Baby see awa and this a medwane when because nipa na wo ma ne bill so no ade ne de ba na odwane ode ne nkrata na se fo nyina dwane but wo na wo nchen no se wo be ma me bill na se nipa no dwane a nkrata ne na se fo no is available a betimi afa waje and it's quite unusual so obaka se nipa na ya che no ono amfa se wuntumi omo che ni other people came in to bail you so very often omo entertain personal we ya wo bail you ho Sabaya said, we fuma nipa no exactly because we nipa ni fuma the bibia yifum ko. Ko edan no kwane si ona nkrata ni wa beda kwa koton ne na se for them. So very often that is why the lawyers na very much concerned account was say why landed property and no so ko bie na no say only landed property and adan na isi wo no na ma me dan. So that tells you say Akroma no. Yes, I say obia de Ghana for edi agro. Paul Adom Okyere say dan no team no enye ne dan eye ne ma me dan. see dying and he landed property on Nibi. And this back and forth, and I'm sure say he has been granted bail finally in the for them. But at the back, ever be common and I don't know me catch Attorney General say, Casa no yard also. And the press conference, or China say, ye Chiremu so far as the AG department here is concerned, a prosecution.
Yes.
That is the only language. Now my press conference or my press conference.
Prosecutorial power.
Yes, prosecutorial power. Now, nipa no when you ready, I'm finding me jina iwe ni me we aban sisa ya na ya say press conference na what o ma Ghana for ahotoso iwe you ko nka ban na akra sen ka di biru asem de o mko court na wa be cancer ansem na nya obi na force ma be kan wo be cancer ansem ni nyina awie na wo ba back e na afa ne nya new evidence ya sen e ba sa wo ma gidie na ahotoso nipa wo mu etwe kon kan mahama aban ba ye economic front, all aspects of there.
Yes.
But social media now, I'm for beef. No more concern has to do with prosecution. Dan Casado one and as a forum. What I say, na make say. But national service issue, there has been two great updates here. Now no buyers in new evidence. New evidence, yeah, Bobo evidence, and not consider bang.
Let us say, when
you're ready, I can't want no 2 minutes now, baby. And you're ready. Because Ghana for that sorry, they say the teacher could be a court press statement to be who a chance I don't know. You don't even need to do press conference. And these are some of the things people want to see. You understand? But this high grand and I say ya chini panona special prosecutor and I don't know the vine about foul near the corner your nimba be our sound class 7 for me free because nipa no call Yoko. Yes, fine. Ada or call a special prosecutor. Wouldn't agree. Opasa wouldn't call baby. We are not living in a banana republic. Let the family and the lawyer know say your father you didn't acquire. Let somebody accompany the person. Now you found near the washer vine moon. Police for a basana feno almost over one diamba. Now you so one near children. The lawyer nra. I listened to one of the lawyers. Or the lawyer couldn't be a dinner. It doesn't make me for me. I think that Ghana you grow. Some classes, no. I buy the son as I near my winner. You win a chance of who you be. No security agents, and I'm happy President Mahama won some of the security agencies. And say the era where soldier Nina police in my born my yo say, and I know videos be a journalist and Ghana ni interview. Then a soldier walk into the state where he bet. Some classes who be what he Some classes way say. Nipa oni obi ye interview camera dano so soja ni wunim se kam na wa ye firi ne bottom sa atetem kurase na me soja ni na wo ya mabo ya metietia sa ye kotire ni amanfo wo nwura mentality no I think say ba bia ye gina na atwam you cannot be beating people because we live in a civilized democratic way nipa na ya de no nye ya the best you can do is to arrest the person
oje camera video na ma bonten
oje ba bonten
eti duaje ya no faso be na ba
say na make say e na ni nyina ye sa tete sa nkrasi training no na wo ya mabo ya dwene say na soja ni die say usuro no ene wo nya jata na obi asuro wo say wo pese ni pasuro wa let them omumfa respect mom na nsuro wo
nyansa de be ma asuro
na mabo na metietia na nipa no wa woni tia say camera dan say ye na interview na nipa wo ye nipa nyansa wo tima camera da obi so wo yi bet na wo di twitwa no say bu nkotodwe sa nkrasi say mo TV wo hefa. Now we be in the secondary school grab it to catch what I say. So I think say your security agencies na in as much as sometimes we commend them some more yard no. I think say grass some no yard also. Yard also because I know a video na me share no. I felt so embarrassed to the extent say as a nipa no me so obi asem journalist no gina no ombu no te say no answer say soldier atade but these are shirt you wear with dignity. Last time I catch America, I some of the shops now man for delight so na soldier ni atade ba. When no be a free line, thank you for your service. Thank you for your service. They respect them so much because they know say you are risking your life every day. By high soldier need to be koshia obi so say mufti soldier ni atade na what ne yonko the only difference between the two of them is say soldier atade ni nua no say soldier atade otimi but yetimi bu obi woro no ho na aka na boxer na nkrase sem we ani wo hefa say adan ya soldier for mufti
enya ba ku yesi wo say nyina hini ho mpata
yes
wa woro top no mo sisan woro down no was me nhahwe
na all pa eden
all right
then we see, and I think that we need to do a lot of reforms. Our this security agency, the kind of and I make our problem. I wonder even if we do psyche evaluation here, because very often Nipa so mugu police in the soldier political connections nkwa nti ne obi ba adwen efie tare na adwen mu ansa na odi be di police ne kura nya de keto a na say we ni as man say amanutu aka ho the last time I catch you how dangerous it is to arm a fool with gun.
Yes.
Nipa na moro nim nyansa da na wase atam to odi ama no ene say ene ba bia say
o mekuyan
woni ne ya obaba wasom oni oba nya ntokwa na wapomatuo oni we ya na no obi si wakofa Uber driver oni police ni o sedan and I think that price no ye no on ne kofa baabi o kwa na bia beto na driver ne ka chen say oh e bia 50 cedi say do 70 cedi so on ne kan ya so nti awuntu ya say unua e kroko ya na watwe tuo tren I want to see what you say
na eno so ya de
na so ja no tuo so you see this kind of thing. So I think that you see, let us do things right. Because my culture as a debia, my culture man for say in a democratic sector, no corner see why men never been so soldier for the board a buying who buying and your police for a Ghana for trust and confidence and into Sri Lanka. A man for no car say a buying and penny BM GDI a buying no agu. I'm sorry, Amu Jubilee House na mo dware nsuo president bed the order so na nipa bed 1000 na da so because am ba kire say 2 million no omo ho na ekura ha Jubilee House esi awia mo e na sense kura mfini se nima for kura mpo soro so mo bu afu ebi fa o ya twa ho ahia soldier for nipa do se na betime eku omo. So always we must do things to ensure say we engender and sustain public trust. But not this macho na mabo na ma say Paul Adom Okyere obi anim say wadi nsem hunu. So if you go to the proper line, you can still get him jailed. Yeah. You don't need to be doing some of these things. And I had wakwa ha and adwene ya shada yakofa na wakwa shakam na because I am some way na ya kasatia in the past. So it can be repeating at the same time. What does I'm making?
Yeah, follow pa.
So for be no special prosecutor ho won na wie. You can even issue a statement, oh, we have handed him over to national security. Yes. National security will tell the lawyers available, say, no, you didn't call national security headquarters. And if a lawyer, bra. Yeah. You see, there is this kind of clarity. Yes. Menka said, this clarity and communication. But the partner to Abana, the Vanya Bafau, Naya to watch him, Obian Kan, Nayer and man and Nasafo, Obia, lawyer crying now near the now, Fena, or Muchi police from police station to another. Some grass them anywhere. I think some of you have brought man so. Let us use the proper procedure. Nipano and semna me. I am always concerned about semna eguha ye kano. Yeah. And as I semna when you know young can semno. That is why the last time I make about Chief Justice issue. So enra or the money could pray a high court. Honestly, I see to know to a good. Oh yes, you have to know good because semna can you know so be a nim. And I order nam na court. As a court to cross a quenya na a man for you what about court no. On to be abused no because some now or they banny and some court na dealing with some that will be a court that man and fast and some and and wedding be upon 7 years. Oh, now say of research is better than Obi and to bet my door pay. What I say in some idea to no on Kaya who assemble cocra. So, yeah, so I think that the special prosecutor must stay focused. And I'm here in the press conference be all here. Clearly, you could see that he was engulfed by emotions. Yes. That kind of personal. Yeah, it's some kind of a personal way. Because he's a professional, he's a lawyer. Yes. He has learned to a certain level. He should be able to say on the same angle. Yeah, personal emotions from issues. But Paul Adom Okyere in way Ghana nipa more pen say aban be friend now investigating yes, so you see the cases are legitimate but one you careful now one you reasonable e be turn it to be the other way round because Akroma and China the politics are say adibia and when you find case say why don't you walk the fine line and make sure say prosecution be obi and the man
which land
exactly because Okyere China say unfair landed property in his name na me landed property and medama na say and there is and TV at high landed property into now obikase and I think that going forward no these are some of the key things that we need to learn. I think that the discretionary power on the part of security agencies to determine bail we have to look at it. Because so me a police officer na me chewa na me hwe wanim na wudi nya me da metimi asate bail condition wunya metimi akase bail condition wo ma me nko na betimi di aba
to say in national.
Oh, I think we need to ideally court ness or yes, I near Monty Como ye wouldn't tell see about court no how available are they say some of these things. And then the security agencies to do some of these things because ideally a court and Emma those building as a forum. But na jono court ben a year juma. I come a bill. What I say. And that powers now has been given to some of these things, but in recent times and I think there it's been they are abusing it. When I hear you better be any am bail condition. Come cause any pan for landed property, man only landed property and acquire day. The will be cross on so you know man. Akroma adeba kunu no kronunti no. Kwabrani mfa oh nyo no kwa omfo mudi nya property. Yes. Ghana politicians atoto ajapadia kese e wa manfo din mu. And do na so di dwane. Oh na oh yes that is what they do.
And I'm a tia no bia pre ne humu say ne mansions be for
oh enti omo na bibi be bom no mu wu na fa kwaya asem beti omo na abusiafo no because ye no obi din mu because onim so oya ne to be dead. These are some of the nearby things that you two are say Akroma say. So Paul Adom Kesi we in free men ye and a special prosecutors we in free men ye. But me I think that the trivialities in the middle no next year boning in to go because this time around no me makase obi ordinance sabo man sikam sa wona we hwan must be made to answer. And Ghana for want swift answers.
Yes.
In recent times, special prosecutor na no ya bonachi abo ma hu se watam nipa mensa bi former MPA boss na se for do ma court na ama omu bail omu guso asem no cost. These are some of the things we want to see because president na econo so no ofri say he need to do something. Yes, you can do something, but I think say let us disentangle emotions from some of these things. Now you walk it through the proper lines. Say be ya Ghana for benya gidi wo nema yeyem. But yes na say I didn't contain na man for anyway which hands no because when no was in lack of professionalism na say for no man. El robe integrity. I will case them. But Ghana for no what one of my say will be a try you. Yeah, any part of the prosecutorial because in the last few years, me know what na and we are chronicle a number of corruption cases akoso. Kwanya kwabrane timi shada den sabo man sikam no afadi kan no for ata ne ote obi man so. Osi o makruma kwa na obi edi na sem.
Enu mpo de be public domain na yati you.
Yes.
Ebi mu kra se hwa.
Oh, ebi mu adwane. Na say ebi mu adwane a omunya mai na no nkai ba ko bi yifum and I think say omo chi no airport a. Ya che the passport na say for. But dodo na say Cote d'Ivoire no mbefa of Africa so na afei okopie nwura ma na afei watwa we na okọ. I think we need to be very well na you making sure say me say prosecution there ya ba ko a Ghana for any da so. It's one thing that President Mahama Anyama Ghana for they will never forgive him because Nema Akoso in the last 8 years and Akufo-Addo no yentimi mu ya ni nguso sama sa nema no nko. Actions, these actions must have punitive consequences. Sabe ya nipa de betu no ho fo because teacher Kojo yentimi nkreti o mind da ho. Ya ma obi akwanya sabesom and you think say it's a fertile avenue to make money and amass wealth to the detriment of the majority of the people in the country. Look at national service. And now when we are university, so we call Legona. Answer na ube to your school fees and the hostel fees in Kwana na over 7,000 for a year.
Ava me ba ma mincha me homra na yemra metwa so.
Busuene na o hwedwumede na subscribe my YouTube channel, like and share and follow comment. Na asha comment section e baje bre na aka ma tie for ni ahwefo nyina tim na me show. And then I'll share no subscribe my YouTube channel, like and share. Paul Adom na chese ye di no nkomo. Enra na koye twemamentwe ni nyina ye Paul Adom ne bail condition na ekowi akire no. Na menchadom onya scan bi. Sorry, onya surety ni bi eden. E de koya eye edan no bi. Any assassin be, but according to Ivan Che innocent, say sit down here in my media when we see that. Now a DNT and a Paul Adom and say when you appear. Urabia or a renowned journalist, investigative journalist, a era Manasseh Azuri, a tenancy, a pensing. A real tokurumu and make sure say or yen more about Paul Adom because Paul Adom yeah the netto board so I know a board chairman. Yes. ɛwɔ Ghana Company Limited. Onye board member or board chair. A say targeting with procurement breaches. You can procurement breaches. Say who procure a nema goods and service as a public officer, and the right channel and as the right procedure to follow to make sure that those goods and service no ebeba and I say you have it or go against sa laws and as a guidelines you procure a nema basana you cause financial loss to the state. Paul Adomachi bia obo Paul Adomachi bo Ghana airport na obi akai a Christmas tree. Paul Adomachi je contract bi say oye Christmas tree. Yes. Na je say e bronya ason ye Ghana airport or decorator ye Christmas welcome omo for outside the bano. Ombesi airport na je say decorator welcome Merry Christmas sa yeah. And then the contract Paul Adomachi say execute this contract. Make sure say obey ne ya discount man sika twitwiri dio 1 bronya duama Christmas duama sika ma enti ye charge no OSP charge no charge no corruption and corruption related what case. Yes, ebusia what charge no corruption and related what case. I daily update TV so in case and then I will share medina na or subscribe. Ain't no Paul Adomachi say no ye know fine ye know but in 7 nkodaye and 7 investigation that's where course gidi but I daily update TV so and I make an schedule medina like in if I comment show no na ye beje bre na ya kameti for ni hwefo nyina tibi ma memfa wonhia say na yengo fan sem foforo emfamro ya mecha